Since the rise of the book superstore in the 90s, independent booksellers have been rapidly disappearing. Cool hangouts where the staff knows something about literature, the owners select each title with care, and bearded patrons sit at crowded coffee tables talking about Jack Kerouac or the latest edition of Tolstoy. It was once thought high-quality but inaccessible books could have slowly built their reputations through reader word of mouth and then take the literary world by storm. This is just one thing people fear of losing forever, considering the number of independent bookstores dropped from 2,400 to 1,900 from 2002 and 2011 nationwide, a large part of it due to internet, ebook, and superstore competition. Currently, Amazon holds the biggest percentage of the book market with 27%, whereas book retailers like Barnes & Noble have 17.3%, and independent bookstores barely hanging on to the book market with 6%. Not to mention, there are many downsides to other markets besides independent bookstores. Book retailers lack a personal connection to their consumers, and customers can often be overwhelmed with the amount of choices and not know where to even start in a bookstore. Reading on electronic devices can also be worrisome. They could easily get damaged or stolen. You often need Wi-Fi to download a book, and of course, having to worry about your battery life. Ordering a book online has its downsides as well. It takes much longer for the book to get there, and many sites make you pay extra for shipping. Sites like Amazon also only recommends books that you have purchased or ones that you have looked at, cutting out a whole other wide range of book choices. Some superstores that carry books like Target only give you a limited selections or ones that are on the New York bestseller list or with the biggest publishing companies, cutting out a whole nother part or cutting out books that just aren't popular at the moment. So what exactly are we losing with the passing of independent bookstores? Well, one of the big things that we'd be losing is browsability. In independent bookstores, you're usually in a smaller space, and encourages readers to pick up books and flip through them. A typical Barnes & Noble is usually 26,000 square feet, whereas an independent bookstore is usually 1,000 to 3,000 square feet on average. Independent bookstores can also offer niche markets. Some begin to offer classes, cater to specific demographics, and carry a very limited selection of books. Though this is a limited market, it gives some expertise that simply can't be matched by online stores. Not only that, but many people are looking for a gem, something old and rare and something they can't find online or at a Barnes & Noble. Many people are looking to build a collection, willing to spend more money on a first edition than the newest edition. It is found that Americans love an underdog story, and this carries an immense sway with consumers for independent bookstores. Consumers want to watch strong competitors and want to watch them fail. Rather than outsell them, they want to outsmart them. Researchers suspect people are drawn to companies whose stories they perceive to mirror their own experiences and want to see independent bookstores prevail. Unlike independent bookstores, many other companies became public, but also wanted to be known as high-growth companies focused on innovation and disruption, forcing them to compete with Amazon to pursue high sale volumes at the expense of inventories. Independent bookstores are different in this sense, especially because they help build the community and maintain that community by publicizing and promoting their image in the local area, along with carrying and promoting books from local authors. These bookstores usually have an added bonus of having local charm and flair in their business, and not to mention supporting the local economy. In conclusion, independent bookstores are vital for communities and for a number of other reasons in today's day and age.